In this video, we will connect Dialogflow to our own server. Before we move forward, let's understand the workflow again. User writes something, Dialogflow sends a request to our own server communicate with external API or database and then sends a response, and Dialogflow will show it to the user. In order to build this, we have previously built this conversation. So now we will connect this intent to our server and we will just, print the information on our server that we have received, and we will send a response from our server that nice to meet you, Raj. What is your mobile? Oh, I'm sorry. There is that should be thank you for the information. So we will build this. For this, I will go to Dialogflow. Before we move forward, I would like to explain few things. First, I have Python installed on my system. I have Visual Studio Code installed on my system, and I have opened a folder inside Visual Studio Code where I want to write the code. If you don't have these requirements ready, you can stop this video and download Python and Visual Studio Code on your system. Next, we are going to use ngrok. ngrok is a free internet tunneling tool. Whenever we create our own server, that server is only accessible on our computer. Dialogflow is on web, so it cannot access our local server. In order to connect Dialogflow on web to our local server, we need internet tunneling tool. You need to go to ngrok and download ngrok for your system. You need to also log in. There is no fees or credit card information that you need to provide when you do log in. Once you log in, there are steps written on ngrok that you need to follow in order to set it up. It's very one-step process. Once it is ready, we can move forward to this process of creating our own server. The first thing I will do is I'll go to user provides mobile. I will remove this response for now. Under fulfillment section, I will click on enable webhook call for this intent. I'll save this. Now, if I write hi again, and if I say my name is Raj, it will ask for mobile number. I'll say my mobile number is this. You can see that we did not receive any response. And if I go to diagnostic info, you will see there is nothing except this raw response. So I need to go to this fulfillment. You can see fulfillment at this point is disabled. There are two ways to build fulfillment, one with inline editor and one with webhook. This inline editor is powered by Google Cloud Function. You write the function or the things here, and when you save it, it will create a Google Cloud Function. In this video series, we are not going to use inline editor. We are going to use webhook, so I will enable that. Once it is enabled, I will save this, but it will ask for a webhook URL. For that, I'll go to my terminal. In my case, I will run ngrok. The command is ngrok http and I'm using 5000. Don't worry about this 5000. We will understand all the process step by step. But for now, I will run this. It will provide me a URL. Make sure you are using the one which has HTTPS. I will click on that. Now I'll copy this. I go to Dialogflow and I'll provide that, and followed by I'll say or maybe we can say Webhook, and I will save it. Now it is saved. If I run through the conversation again, hi, my name is Raj and my number is 1234567890. You will see it has taken some time. Again, response is not available. But now if I go to diagnostic info, you will see that there are two new tabs, fulfillment request and fulfillment status. When I go to fulfillment request, this is the request, or this is the request body that Dialogflow has sent, and this is the status that unavailable, because we have not connected this to our local server. We will connect this in the next video.